Hello friends, um, just trying another one. See this one here? Oh wait a minute, I'll show you this last one I did. Looking at it, it's very okay, it's all okay, but they're not dark enough, these trees. I think we're very worried when painting of doing things too dark. And if you look at the old paintings like De Wint and some of Edward Wesson's and Seagull and Constable, they were so dark, the trees. This is a little bit better because it's darker. But the darkness of the trees is very important in a landscape. It brightens everything else up in it. So I think we'll try and do one just haphazard with plenty of trees, but big trees, eh? Let's see. We'll be daring, not be too frightened of having just a base and the little shed overcome. But this time we'll have the size of the trees is unbelievable in some cases. You know what they put in. A small one. Let's see if I can get a nice. Now if that's that two balancing trees, I'm going to put a path here just to bring it up to there. Oh, that we can put some water there. That'll bring it in, fill it in. But that's enough, isn't it? Hey, that's enough. We'll not go any further than that. We'll try and use some dark colours on a big brush to stop you from under dirty, really dirty water. Okay. And this is some of the paintings that these old painters did were so fabulous. And this one I'm going to turn. He used to De Wint all this side he would put like a blue, but his clouds coming across. Oh, they were so beautiful. Almost impossible, really, to get those clouds like he did. You'd come right across like this somewhere. And just a nice warm cream underneath. So that would be like a bit of red, a bit of sienna, you know, to get a, let's see it, not too, that's enough if it was not so round. So I've always got that like that. And then a little bit of the grey again, but very light. Here, down round the bottom part, but a bit darker than that. That's enough there. There, that's it. Now, I can't get it exact, so I'll leave it like that and let you try and do it yourselves. Now, it's always stuck to the same browns and colours, the earth colours. Well, some of these earth colours today, they vary from different paint firms, don't they? So if we stick to, say, a raw cyan on a burnt umber, and say a Windsor blue, three common colours, and we just keep it. That's the path here. See, that's the path there. We bring it there, that's the path. And this is the path goes around there into there, so we just bring this into there. Now don't and try and be perfection, because you won't get perfection if you're doing a a loose painting, will you? There's that. Now that's this is the path area here, so we'll have to, if that's brown, we'll have to put a bit of blue in it, because you can't have it same colour really. It's a bit of a brownier brown, if you know what I mean. Let's have a see. Yeah, like a dull brown, like that. And it brings up to here. And that's your path there, see. And over on this side, right hand side there, that's water. Get a bit of cobalt, we'll do it on it. Let's have a see. It's a bit dark, but it doesn't matter because we're going to work on darks today. We're going to work dark. Perhaps the lines are a bit distracting, are they? Maybe. All these lines I put in. Don't forget we're keeping to the same colours, you know. I think speed is important, you know, as well. I want it a little bit coming round. That's okay for now. Okay, so now our burnt umber and a little bit of our ultramarine. We'll have to keep to the same thing. Now we'll put a bit more strength in this here, on here. Now just put a little bit more weight at the bottom. Always keeping with the same colour. Be careful though, this is showing it out of Plym, but There we are, to Mr. Edward Wesson. One of my favourites. Thanks for looking in, and if you're interested in loose painting, well, you might as well look here, because I don't think I'll be doing much difference. Some more. It's not rubbing off so bad, that black lead I've been using, really. I thought it would have been very hard to rub off, but it's coming off. Mind you, I didn't put it on very strong when I drew the shapes. What I did was I made the pattern, if you can understand me, like a balance. If we can get a balanced pattern, so maybe a little bit over that way, a bit more, then you're laughing. If we can get a nice balanced pattern, it catches the eye, and that's what you want in watercolours. I mean, there's thousands and thousands of watercolours of just a plain fields and that, but they don't balance the trees and things like that, or the little house or anything. So it doesn't catch. They don't catch your eye. But this is something you never like unless you've been painting years, and it suddenly dawns on you, why? What am I thinking? Why am I painting in detail? Mind you, when you're as old as me, 88, and coming on, so what can you do? You've not all the time in the world to be spending 2 or 3 hours doing a painting, especially when you've got a camera behind your back and you want to do it in 25 minutes, so that people will stand up watching it for 25 minutes. Well, stand up to watching it on YouTube. And now, inevitably, when I look at it now, I see things that I would like to adjust on it, but maybe it's better left. You can go too far, much too far. If you just go that bit farther, bang, it all goes. You know, like the emptiness back here. If you think I'll put something up, but no, I'll leave it alone. I watch my friends do it, carry on and touch up and touch up and touch up, and I think, now that's lovely there. Why carry on touching when you've got it? Less is more, remember. Now I hope you like that one. And that's to my Patreons. Right. Mind you, it's more enjoyment I get out myself, not out of Patreons and anything like you lot on here. It's just I enjoy the challenge, trying to get the balance, the colours, the style right. It's a challenge to me, and I'll never ever finish learning. I started when I was 15. I showed pictures when I was 15 in the local pub, and I saw them later in another pub, a new pub was, and I couldn't believe my eyes. How bad they were. I couldn't believe my eyes how bad they were. Man, I did them when I was 15, what can you expect? Ta-da for now, everybody, have a nice day. I won't have one here, it's just started pouring down.